Hello, everyone. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Yansa Mahala, and I am here today to go over some things with you guys. I consider it an honor to be able to talk to all of you out there. I don't want to take it for granted that we have this means of communication, okay? And so I hope everything is going well with all of you out there. And if it's not, do something about that shit, okay? And the reason why I say that is because it's in your authority to do so, okay? We need to take our own lives into our own hands, be it our spirituality, be it our health, be it our money, our relationships. We need to take all those things into our own hands, okay? And despite what we've been taught, you do not have to wait until the afterlife, until you kick the bucket before you find happiness within, okay? So you do not have to wait until you transcend before you can have all the riches and things that you want. You can have them in this life, okay? You are meant to have them in this life. People died so that you could have them in this life. And on that note, we would like to pay homage and respect to the ancestors. We always have to do that. The reason is because people always say we are the ancestors, and what do they mean by that? Well, that is the blood that is running through your veins. So it's important to always pay homage and respect to those that were here before you, okay? And for me, it's really important because I call myself a witch, you know what I mean? And there were women before me that had to hide to do what I'm doing today. And that is the reason why I am out and doing what I'm doing on a platform. And that's the reason why I wear these wonderful things on my head. I like to look like the divine goddess I feel that I am and that I know that I am. And so I want you to be the same way. The divine energy that you carry, look like it, embrace it. Why? Because everyone else needs to fall in line. They need to know exactly who you are, and we need to spread that message, especially my sisters out there. It is very important that we embrace the divine feminine energy. Why? Because the great mother is returning, okay? And my love and respect goes to her. And so I'm just preparing you for the shift. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice a little bit. I'm preparing you for the shift. We are switching over from masculine to divine feminine energy, and I'm embracing that, okay? Because that is a part of what source and what the universe is doing, okay? So we would like to embrace that, all right? And so paying homage to the ancestors, it does not mean that we have to live exactly like the ancestors lived. A lot of things that they did you might not agree with. Well, we learn from the past as well. That's the saying of Sankofa, it's an African saying, we take the good from the past and we bring them into the future. And so we learn from the past mistakes that our ancestors have made and we do better. Okay. And this is a new day, so we have to embrace the now. We can do things that have never been done before. Everybody says, oh, well, the ancestors were the greatest. No, you are the greatest. They are living through you right now. Okay. And so you need to embrace that energy and not be afraid. All right. And so today we are doing a product review. We're actually reviewing a company. And the reason why is because, as I said before, a lot of my videos are for, I say newbies, but I mean, everybody can learn a little something. Let's not all, get so big headed. I know everything. Okay, well, if you know everything, go on and transcend. What are you here for? You an ascended master then. I mean, you know everything. So, I mean, because I never want to have that kind of personality where I feel like I can't learn. I always say I am the student and the teacher. Okay, so I feel like there's always something new for me to learn. And even if you know this stuff already, hey, just enjoy the video and just embrace and share it. Share it with somebody who is curious about what you're doing, and maybe you don't have the patience to go over all of this stuff, but let's have some fun, okay? Nevertheless, let's just have some fun. So, anyway, we're going to go over a company called Murry and Lanman. Okay, if any of you ever heard of Murry and Lanman, they are a company that has been around for over 200 years, okay? The company was said to be established in 1808, and they are known basically for their Florida water, okay? So Florida water is something that we have been using in hoodoo for a very long time. And I like to go with old. The reason why is because repetition makes things powerful when it comes to ritual, magic, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever it is, okay, that you are into when it comes to manifesting. Even when you create your own rituals, as you begin to do them more often and do them the exact same way, they will become more and more powerful, okay? So they are best known for their Florida water and different colognes, okay? But what a lot of people don't know is that they make soaps, okay, which I was excited to know because I didn't know at first that they made soaps, but they do. They make soap. And we sell them on our website, www.crystalcreekbotanicals.com. That's part of the reason why I created this channel, is to go over products. And even if you don't buy them from my online store, at least know what's out there. And y'all have to excuse my camera, but they make Florida water soap, okay? So I don't know if you can see that too good because of my camera. I'm going to invest in some more stuff, but this is the Florida water soap. I know it's not all that clear, sorry. But yes, they carry Florida water soap. And basically, that's just terrible. But basically, outside of taking spiritual baths, I oftentimes, if some people, that I've spoken to before know, I often mention spiritual showers in which you can do cleansing while you're in the shower. So you could do ritual in day-to-day life. This Florida water soap has made it so much more easier for me to do that. What I like to do is, okay, so Florida water soap basically is just like Florida water. It can be used for cleansing purposes, okay? And so what I like to do is I like to lather with this. I don't use it every day, but I do like to lather with this at certain times. And I like to, as I'm washing my body and cleansing myself, I like to visualize all of my problems, words that have been said that I didn't need to hear. And, because you can't control what other people say, okay? You can't control all the time what you hear. So what I like to do is cleanse my body and visualize all of those things going down the drain, along with dirt, germs, whatever else. You want to visualize these things going down the drain. And so the Florida water soap makes it, and it smells a lot like the Florida water. So it's really, if you ever have tried the Florida water, these are 3.35 ounces, okay? So it's a nice little size, and they lather well. If you have sensitive skin, always do a skin test before you use anything on your skin. If just, do a skin test first. And so I love this, okay? So we sell all of these Murry and Lanman soaps. We sell them for $3 each, so that's very inexpensive, and it lasts a pretty good time. Okay, so anytime you are taking something out of your life, or taking things or diminishing things out of your life, you want to replace it with something else. At least that's how I do it. I don't leave a empty void there. Okay, so after you cleanse yourself, you can do some manifesting. Okay, and so what we have here is the Rose Soap, okay, by Murry and Lanman. Um, yeah, here's the rose soap. Okay, so the picture is, like I said, but this is the rose soap that they have. You can see it better and see all the pictures and stuff on the website. But rose is known to bring in love. Not just love, but beauty as well, okay? So after you cleanse yourself, you can now say that you would like to embrace yourself with love. Now, I would not encourage you to put this on your face, okay? If you want to take that chance, you can. But I don't put stuff like this on my face, okay? We have soaps and we have some love rituals that you can do. We have products that are more natural. We do carry our own soaps, which do have more of a natural, it's way more natural. We don't use fragrance. We use essential oils and our own soaps, Crystal Creek Botanicals. I can stand by that product. Okay, so you can more so, but even with those, always do, because your skin on the skin on your face is not like the skin on your body. Okay, so you want to be careful. But I have never had any problems with using it. It smells really, really good. It smells like rose. Okay, so if you use rose water or anything like that, this is rose soap. Okay, so I'm really pissed off about my camera, but there it is there. You can kind of see it. Get a little angle in there for you. The rose soap. Okay, let me show you the Florida water soap. Oh lordy. All right, that was terrible. Okay. Well, I'm trying to work with y'all, okay? Y'all have to work with me too, because I'm new to this, and technically I don't have an expensive camera right now, okay? And I'm not all that, camera savvy like that. So I'm putting myself out there for y'all. Y'all gonna have to be patient with me, and I'm gonna get it all hooked up to where, yeah, I'm gonna get it right, y'all. But here we go. Okay, and so if you feel like you're beautiful enough, okay, and that you already got enough love in your life, excuse me. If you feel like you have all those things in your life, and maybe you're not interested in embracing love in your life, you can always embrace money. Okay, I have never heard anyone say that they have too much money. Okay, I've never even heard millionaires say that they got too much money. Okay, so this is Rue soap, or called Ruda. Okay, I love this soap. Because this is old school. If you ever heard of the Ruta plant, this represents money and abundance. Okay, that's what this is for. And I love the fact that Murry and Lanman, how they have this old school kind of wrapping to all of their stuff. This just reminds me of good old fashioned hoodoo. I just love it. So that got me along. Just the wrapper and all of that stuff on there. But yes, Rue soap. Okay, and this is good for abundance and money. Okay, if you're steady manifesting and you know that you need money, okay, we all can use some good. And also, it smells pretty good. It has a fresh type of smell. Okay, it doesn't stink at all. It smells really good. Okay, and so here's another one that I have come to know, and this one is called Money Soap. Okay, now you see the jackpot, the little jackpot on there. Now the thing about the money soap, okay, that I really love is that, okay, the money jackpot soap is more so, I feel, if you are playing the lottery, going to Vegas, like quick, it's more like lucky soap. Okay, so if you know you need some fast luck versus the Ruta, okay, so sometimes there are stuff that may need more abundance when it comes to, need more time when it comes to abundance. Money jackpot soap, like I said, is more so of a lucky type of thing. Okay, if you're trying to get some luck going or something like that, that's what I would use this for. And it smells pretty good as well. All of them smell good. I don't think you can go wrong on a fragrance tip. My personal favorite is, of course, the OG Florida water. Like, it's just always, Florida water was often back in the day called the fountain of youth. Okay, so maybe I'll open one and kind of show you guys what a soap. One of them look like. Okay, here's the Ruta. And that's how it looks. That's the front. So you can kind of get an idea. That's the back. Okay. And so, yeah, so that's what it looks like out of the wrapper. I'm not going to unwrap all of them, okay? Because, just for time's sake. So let's talk about, we carry the Florida water as well, okay? So a lot of people are curious. This is the Florida water, okay? So this is what it looked like. It's actually called Florida Water Cologne, okay? And so I got some people telling me, like, I think some wasted out of it. It's not filled all the way up to the top up here, y'all, but it's 7.5 ounces, okay? So the 7.5 is up in here. When you take the wrapper off, it might not be all the way up the top, but I assure you, That's how it comes. Okay, so it's sealed up and everything. That's just for people who have never, had it. But what is Florida water good for? Okay. Well, if you don't have a skin sensitivity to it, you can apply it on your skin. Some people use it in the summer. They say that it helps cool them off. You can use the Florida water. Basically, you can use it as a floor wash. Okay. Yes, to cleanse your floor, your house, to cleanse your the front of your house as well. You can do it on your front porch. Some people cleanse the front of their house or whatever. Yes, you can use that as a floor wash and also to wipe the walls. Many people do that when they first move into a new place. So yeah, that's what it's good for. If you're not allergic to it, it smells very good. I love the smell. It has a very cleansing like smell for me. Okay. You can put this in your spiritual bath water. I have poured it on myself before. I mean, even in the shower. So you can get creative. I feel like, and this is plastic, just so that you don't have to worry about it breaking or whatever. And it's lightweight. So yeah, this is the Florida water. And we also carry it. This size here is $6. Okay. And then we also carry it. Oh my God, I love this, in the 2 ounce. Look at this. This is so freaking cute, okay? They got me on this because of how small it is. I don't know what it is about small shit, but they make something small and all of a sudden I'm buying it. Like, but this serves a purpose, okay? Because some of us have small spiritual spaces, okay? And if you do, or you don't have very much spiritual supply space, if your space is limited, I was like that at one point, this is perfect. Or say, for instance, you're not so familiar with Florida water. You can use this and or buy one of these and just see if you like it. See if you have a skin sensitivity and see if you even like the way it smells. You can buy the small one here, and this one is $3.50, okay? And also, this is perfect to take with you. Okay, so if you are a person that do spiritual work on the go and you are constantly doing, you can take this and pack it up, because we're going to go over how to make pocket altars, okay, where you can take, and how to make medicine bags and spiritual bags. Okay, so that's something that we're going to go over. All right, so these are different things that you can use when you're doing your showers and things like that. Sometimes you don't have the time for the whole big spiritual bath. I mean, everybody is all going crazy about spiritual baths, but it's really about you and having that time to yourself and able to manifest, okay, the way that you want to in your house. You might not have the time like that, and these soaps are a perfect way to do it. I like the fact that they are, you know, outside. You get, once you take them out the wrapper and you start using them, no one, because I know a lot of us out there we cannot use, our spiritual supplies in our homes. Some of us live with people that don't embrace what we do, and that's okay. Some of us have to hide some of our magic. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Till you get your own space, you can still do it via soap, okay? And sometimes you just flat out lazy and don't feel like taking a whole big spiritual bath. Okay, I do that sometimes because I just don't feel like doing it. Okay, so if you don't feel like doing it, it doesn't come out the same. All right, so that's what I wanted to go over. We were doing a quick product review on the Murry and Lanman soaps. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, I like to make the videos pretty quick for the most part when we're going over different products and stuff like that, okay? Then that way I won't be boring you guys with a whole bunch of talk. And I do go off subject, okay? So if I do, oh well, okay? Y'all gonna have to just deal with it, because that's what I do. All right, so anyway, thank you guys for taking the time, and check these soaps out. You can find them in you can find this in the botanical and Florida water section of the website. We do have botanical waters as well that we make, so try the Crystal Creek botanical products as well. We do have soaps, and this is in our bath and body section under natural spiritual soaps, and you can find these at www.crystalcreek crystalcreekbotanicals.com. Okay, y'all, it is late and I am tired. All right, but I said I was not gonna go to bed until I did a video. And as you can see, my daughter is still up. So you guys take care out there. May source be with you. Okay, bye.